Good morning, all of you. In the last class, we discussed about non-repeated linear factor and repeated linear factors problems. There, how to resolving into a partial fraction whenever given the repeated linear factor and repeated linear factor and non-repeated linear factors are available. Okay, then how to resolving into a partial fraction. Suppose whenever given the repeated linear factor is given and one non-repeated linear factor is given, then how can we write in partial fraction format? Already we observed the last classes. Okay, now today concept is the next method is quadratic factors. Okay, like that partial fraction of type 3. Already we know that type 1 is non-repeated linear factor, type 2 is repeated linear factor, type 3 is non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors. What is the meaning of quadratic factor? Linear factor and quadratic factor. Okay, the quadratic factor is not possible to write in the factorization. So that like that x square plus 2x or x square plus 3, then that type of factors are called quadratic. Then x minus 2, 2x minus 1, whenever we equating the 0, we get directly value is x. Okay, here the partial fraction of type 3. We learn about the objectives are on completion of this period you would able to resolve the rational fraction into partial fractions when the denominator has non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors. Okay, now we see once again, resolve the rational fraction into partial fraction when the denominator has non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors. Okay, when we see the denominator part, that is irreducible quadratic factor is available, then how to write the partial fraction format? Those are concept. Then how to write in partial fraction format and how to resolve them. That type of problem we have to watch here. Resolve, we see the first problem. Resolve 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2 into partial fraction. Here we have one non-repeated linear factor. What is that? X minus 1, and non-repeated irreducible quadratic factor in the denominator. You observe the numerator and denominator. Once again, 2x square plus 3x plus 4 and x minus 1 into x square plus 2. The numerator degree, what is the degree of f of x? 2. What is the degree of g of x? X cube is there. So that when we have to compare, the numerator degree is less than the denominator degree. So that we have to confirm this is a proper fraction. Whenever the proper fraction is confirmed, it is possible to write the partial fraction format. Okay, in this partial fraction format, one is the repeated non-repeated linear factor, another one is non-repeated irreducible quadratic factor is there. Whenever the quadratic factor is there, then how to write the partial fraction format? Okay, when we compare the before method and this method, the slightly different is there when we write the partial fraction format. Okay, now we observe here, let 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2 is equal. In the denominator, you have to observe x minus 1 is the linear factor, that is non-repeated linear factor. Then how to write in partial fraction format? A by x minus 1 plus the next factor is what? Quadratic factor. X square plus 2 is there. X square plus 2 is a irreducible quadratic factor. Whenever the irreducible quadratic factor is there, then we write the partial fraction format is a different, that is we write A is completed, now we go to the B constant, then write bx plus c. You observe here, whenever the quadratic, that is a different type of partial fraction format, that is bx plus c. When we available the quadratic factor, we write bx plus c divided by x square plus 2, x square plus 2, where a comma b and c are constants to be found. Constants to be found. Here we have to find out the a value and b value and also same c value. Now we can do the LCM part. We find out the solution is 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal. After completing the LCM part, after completing the simplification, we get a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. Okay, this is the actual equation number 2. Now we write substitution method. We choosing the substitution method, we have to find out the a value and b value. But here the simple way, we observe put x equal to 1, we get a is equal to 3. A is equal to 3. Bx plus c, the total value will be equal to 0 because the x in the place of 1 minus 1 will be 0. In the left side part also put x equal 1, we have to substitute. So that 1 plus 3 plus 4, that is 7, and also 1 plus 2 3, then write after completing the simplification we get a is equal to 3. Now we have to using the comparing the coefficient. Comparing the coefficient of x square, we get a plus b is equal to 2. Okay, here not possible to the another substitution method, so that we have to go to the comparing the coefficient of x square. Here a plus b is equal to 2. Already we know that a value is 3. So that b value we get 2 minus a, 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Now the comparing the constant term. Already x square is over. Now we see the constant term. Comparing the constant term, we get we get 2a minus c is equal to 4. Here we know that a value and also b value. Now c is equal, we find out 2a minus 4, then write 6 minus 4, we get 2. So that all values will be available. Those are a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 2. These three values we have to substitute in the main equation in the place of a and b and c. Okay. Then after that we get 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2 is equal. In the place of a, what is the value of a? 3. 3 divided by x minus 1 plus what is the b value is there? What is the b value? Minus 1. Minus 1 into x minus x. What is the c value? 2 is there. So that we write minus x plus 2, and also we write 2 minus x divided by x square plus 2. Just you have to remember, whenever the irreducible quadratic factor is there, the partial fraction format is important. Just you have to remember, the linear factor is available, we write a by something, b by something. Whenever the quadratic factor is there, then write bx plus c and cx plus d. That will be possibility. Okay. Now we see the second problem. Resolve 3x cubed minus 2x square minus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 into partial fraction. Okay, here the two quadratic factors are there. Here we have two non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors in the denominator. You observe the denominator, two quadratic factor is available. So that how to write the partial fraction format? Let 3x cube minus 2x square minus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. Here the two different types of quadratic irreducible quadratic factors are there. One is x square plus x plus 1, another one is x square minus x plus 1. So that whenever the quadratic factor format is there, then how to write the partial fraction format? We write ax plus b divided by x square plus x plus 1. Plus one factor is completed. Now the another factor is what? How to write in partial fraction? Cx plus d divided by x square minus x plus 1. Okay. The next step, we can do the LCM procedure. The denominator will be cancelled. The remaining we get 3x cube minus 2x square minus 1 is equal. Now we can do the LCM procedure. We get ax plus b into x square minus x plus 1 plus cx plus d into x square plus x plus 1. Okay. Now we have to write the simple way a plus c into x cube plus minus a plus b plus c plus d. The total 4 values, the compare coefficient is what? X square is there. So that we have to take the common x square. And also the constant, the coefficient of x is there, that is a minus b plus c plus d of x. And the constant term is b plus d. Here, then this type of problem we have to choose the best method is comparing the coefficients. Okay, now we see here comparing the coefficient of x cube. We get, okay, x cube coefficient we have to compare. That is a plus c is equal to 3. Now we have to choose, this is equation number 2. The next one, comparing the coefficient of x square, we get minus a plus b plus c plus d is equal to minus 2. We have to choose, this is equation number 3. Now the other one, comparing the coefficient of x, the x values will be comparing. We get what? A minus b plus c plus d is equal to 0. We have to choose this equation number 4. Now the comparing the constant term, we get b plus d is equal to minus 5. That is, we have to choose, this is equation number 5. Now using this 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to find the values of a, b, c, d. Okay. In that procedure, we have to do here 2 plus 5. We have to add second equation and 5 equation. That will be gives a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 2. This is the another equation we have to choose, number 6. Now we can do the 3 minus 6, equation number 3 minus equation number 6 gives what? Minus 2a is equal minus 4, that is a is equal to 2. Okay, the a will be over. Now the next procedure to the following we have to do. Number 4 plus number 6 gives a plus c plus d is equal to 1, that is d is equal 1 minus a minus c, that is equal 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2. Okay, from 5 b is equal minus 1 and minus d, so that we get minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. From 2 c is equal 3 minus a. Already we know that a value, so that we have to substitute in the place of a. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Here we get the value a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1 and also d is equal to minus 2. These 4 values we have to substitute in the place of a, b, c, d. Okay, so that we get 3x square 3x cube minus 2x square minus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 is equal, what is the a value? 2 is there. So the ax plus b value is 1. So the 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1. What is the cx value? 1. So that 1x minus, what is the d value? Minus 2. So that x minus 2 divided by x square minus x plus 1. Okay. This is the procedure to solve the quadratic factors are there, then how to resolving into a partial fraction. Okay. Now we see the another problem. Resolve 5x square plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1 into a partial fraction. Let you see the numerator and denominator. Here the numerator degree is 2, denominator is 3. So that this is proper fraction. Let 5x square plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1 is equal 5x square plus 1. We have to a cube minus b cube formula. What is the formula? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So that using that concept we have to write one linear factor is there, one quadratic factor is available when we see the denominator part. Here the x minus 1 is the linear factor, x square plus x plus 1 is the quadratic factor. Here one quadratic factor is there, one linear factor is there. Then how to write in partial fraction format, that is a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus x plus 1. Now we can do the LCM procedure. Then after cancel the denominator part, we get the solution is 5x square plus 1 is equal a into x square plus x plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. This is the equation number 2. Now here we choosing the substitution method. Now here choosing the substitution method. Put x equal to 1 in equation number 2. Why we have to take the x equal 1? Whenever we substitute x equal 1, bx plus c will be 0. That's why we have to take x is equal to 1. Now we substitute x equal to 1 in equation number 2, we get in the place of x is 1, we substitute 5 plus 1 is equal a into 1 plus 1 plus 1, that bx plus c will be 0. So that 3a, 6 equal to 3a, a equal to 2. Sorry. Now a will be over. Now we have to find out the b value and c value. To find out the b value and c value, now using the comparing the coefficients. Equating the coefficient of x square on both sides of 2, we get, what is the x square coefficient? In the left side is 5, in the right side is a plus b. So that a plus b is equal to 5. Already we know that a value is 2. Now in the place of 2 we substitute 2, in the place of a we substitute 2, we get b is equal what? 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Now equating the constant on both sides of 2, we get, here the left side part is, what is the constant value? Only 1 is there. So that we have to take 1 is equal a minus c. We know that a minus c, c is equal to what? 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. Here we get the values, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 1. These three values we have to substitute in equation number 1. We get 5x square plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1 is equal, what is the a value? 2 is there. So the 2 by x minus 1 plus bx plus c, 3x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1. Okay. Whenever one repeated one linear factor, one quadratic factor is there, then you have to both you apply the linear factor partial fraction format and quadratic factor format. Now we see the number 4th problem. Resolve x cube plus x square plus 1 divided by x square plus 2 into x square plus 3 into partial fractions. You observe here in the denominator part the degree is 4, the numerator degree is 3. Confirm this is a proper fraction. So that, and also you observe here two quadratic factors are available. One is x square plus 2, another one is x square plus 3. Whenever the two quadratic factor is there, then how to write in partial fraction format? You have to see here ax plus b divided by x square plus d, x square plus 2 plus cx plus d divided by x square plus 3. One quadratic factor is there, then write ax plus b. Another one is cx plus d. Here we have to observe how many values we have to find out: a value, b value, c value, and also d value. So that the next step we have to complete the LCM procedure, and after simplification we get x cube plus x square plus x cube plus x square plus 1 is equal ax plus b into x square plus 3 plus cx plus d into x square plus 2. This is equation number 2. Here we have to find the values a, b, c, d using the comparing the coefficients. Then how to compare the coefficient? We have to see here, equating the coefficients of x cube, x square, x and constant on both sides of the two respectively we get. Whenever the comparing the coefficient of x cube, we get what? What is the x cube coefficient? In the left side 1 is there, in the right side part is a plus c. Then we have to equating the equation number 3. Whenever the comparing the coefficient of x square, in the left side is 1, the right side is b plus d. Now we have to choose b plus d is equal to 1. We have to choose equation number 4. Now comparing the coefficient of x term, in the left side is not available, so that we have to take the 0. In the right side part is 3a plus 2c. So that 3a plus 2c is equal to 0. We have to choose the equation number 5. Now the comparing the constant terms. In the left side part the constant term is 1 is there, the right side part is 3b plus 2d is there. Now we have to choose the equation number 6. Now we can do this one here, 2 into 3 and 5. So that we get here the 2 is equal to minus a and a is equal to minus 2. Therefore c is equal to 1 minus of minus 2, we get 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Now 2 into 4, then we get 2 is equal to 2b and 2d, and 6 into 1 means 3b and 2d. Then we have to subtract them, we get 1 is equal to minus minus b, that is b is equal to minus 1. Therefore d is equal 1 minus of minus 1 is equal 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Substituting a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 3 and d is equal to 2 in first equation, we get x cube plus x square plus 1 divided by x square plus 2 into x square plus 3 is equal, in the place of a we substitute minus 2, so that minus 2x, in the place of b substitute minus 1, so that minus 2x minus 1 divided by x square plus 2 plus cx plus d 3x plus 2 divided by x square plus 3. You observe this problem, two quadratic factors are there. two quadratic factors are there, then write the partial fraction format is ax plus b and cx plus d. Then after completing the LCM part, we have to compare in the equation, comparing the coefficient x cube, x square, x and constant. Then we have to write the another equations are possible. We have to choose another equation 3, 4, 5, 6. By using the 3, 4, 5, 6, there is subtraction and multiplication and anything will be possible. Then we have to find the values of a, b, c, d. Whenever we get the a, b, c, d value, those values we have to substitute in the equation number 1 in the place of a, b, c, d. Are you clear? This is a procedure of the quadratic factors to resolving into a partial fraction. Summary. We have discussed about resolving the rational fraction when the denominator contains non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors. Resolving the rational fraction when the denominator contains non-repeated irreducible quadratic factors. Now we see the quiz. The first question, the partial fraction form x plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1. You observe here in the denominator is x cube minus 1. That means what? A cube minus b cube. How to write this one? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Here how many options are there? The 4 options are available. A is equal a by x minus 1 plus b x plus c by x square plus x plus 1. The b is equal a by x cube minus 1 and c is ax plus b by x cube minus 1 and d is a by x minus 1 plus b by x square plus x plus 1. Here what is the suitable answer? You have to choose them. If second question, if x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 1, then what is the value of c? What is the value of c? That is a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. Then in this question, first we can do the LCM part and simplification and comparing the coefficient as your wish using the substitution method. Then find the value of c. Okay. Then after that, what is the suitable answer? You have to choose a is 1 or b is minus 1 and c is 0 and d is equal to 2. Okay. Your assignment is given. Now you have to observe the assignment. Resolve x square plus 1 divided by x minus 2 into x square plus 4 into partial fractions. You observe the numerator degree is 2. In the denominator degree is what? X minus 2 into x square plus 4. X cube is there. So the numerator degree is 2, the denominator degree is 3. Then you have to compare numerator degree is less than the denominator degree, so that this is confirmed the given fraction is proper fraction. Now you have to observe in the denominator what are the factors are available. X minus 2 is the linear factor, that is non-repeated linear factor, and x square plus 4 is the irreducible quadratic factor. So that one is a linear factor, one is irreducible quadratic factor. Then how to write in partial fraction format? We know that a by x minus 2 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 4. Here the important notation is partial fraction format. What is the partial fraction format? A by x minus 2 plus b by bx plus c divided by x square plus 4. Now here we can do the LCM procedure, then simplification, we get the another equation. Now we have to choose the substitution method and comparing the coefficients, then we have to find the final values, a value and b value and also c value. Okay. Now the second question you have to observe, resolve x square plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 3 into partial fraction. You observe here in the numerator part is what? X square plus x plus 1 is there. The numerator degree is what? 2 is there. In the denominator degree same as it is, 3 is there. Whenever the numerator degree is less than the denominator degree, that is called what? Proper fraction. Whenever confirm the proper fraction, it is possible to write the partial fractions. Now we observe the denominator part. Here x minus 1 is non-repeated linear factor is there. X square plus 3 is irreducible quadratic factor is there. One linear factor, one quadratic factor. Then how to write in partial fraction format? A by x minus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 3. Here when we write the partial fraction format, we can do the LCM procedure and the denominator values will be cancelled. The remaining one equation we get. Now here using the substitution method and comparing the coefficients, we find the values of a and b and c. These three values, whenever we get that values, we have to substitute in the main equation. We get resolve into a partial fractions. Okay, are you understanding clearly? Okay, this is the topic about whenever the quadratic factor, non-repeated quadratic factor is there, then how to resolve it into a partial fractions. The next class we discuss about repeated quadratic factors. Whenever the repeated quadratic factor is there, then how to resolve it into a partial fraction. Those are topics we have to learn the next class onwards. Okay, thank you very much.